What is up, guys? We got ourselves a nice little camera here. So finally got the face cam all set up, ready to rock. So today we got a video coming up. I know it's been a while off and on, but I'm back. I'm starting to play FIFA and NHL, so I'm doing both weekend leagues this weekend. I have a few things I wanted to go over. So remember, if we can hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, I will be giving away a copy. So whoever wins will either get whatever they want, either FIFA or NHL, when it comes out in September. So FIFA 21 giveaway for when we hit 1,000 subscribers. And for the banner and the photo for the YouTube channel, I'd like to get like a digital like art sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like a legit sort of picture and a banner to put up on the YouTube channel. So if any of you guys can do that and email it to me, that'd be awesome. So for future plans for the channel, I'd like to do a Road to Glory on both NHL and FIFA when they come out in September. For now, we're just going to do a little bit of FIFA and NHL for the end of the FIFA 20 and NHL 20. But when 21 comes out, both FIFA and NHL, I want to do Road to Glory. So spending no money on the teams and see what we can do with the teams. So I think that'd be very interesting. So that's something new to the channel when the new games come out. But for now, we're just going to be streaming FIFA and NHL weekend leagues. And then like we'll do videos on our rewards and all that kind of stuff. So our Twitch stream is Ethygamez, so capital E-T-H-Y, and then G-A-M-E-Z, all one word. And I'm going to be switching the YouTube channel name to that as well. So that will be done in like probably by tomorrow or something after this video comes out. But if you're seeing this video now, I am live on Twitch. So just go over to Twitch, type in Ethygamez once again, capital E-T-H-Y, and then lowercase G-A-M-E-Z, Ethygamez. So I will be streaming on there. But for this video, what I wanted to do was do a wish list. So what do we want for NHL 21 when it comes out? And I know you're going to say, but you're on FIFA. I think FIFA does a lot of great things that NHL should adapt or bring in. So we're going to get into that. Starting off, I wanted to say one thing about Be a Pro on NHL. I always said this to all my friends. What they should do is have, like in Be a Pro, you can play in the World Juniors and play in the World Championships, the World Cup, the Olympics, all that stuff. Alright, first off, I'm going to start by saying, like, I know EA brought out the 99 Stanley Cup cards and the sets and stuff recently, but I believe that's going the whole way till the end of NHL. Or not the whole way, but that's the last big event for NHL, which I'm a little surprised at. I think they should have kept doing the 2 weeks. I think it's just like an easy way out. You know what I mean? Because FIFA is doing the team of the season, so they take like the Turkish league, all those random leagues, like the big ones like the German league and the Spain league, and they're doing the team of the seasons. Even though the year was cut short, I still think NHL should have done something like that. So like you could even take like the Finnish league and the Swedish league and made a team of the season, and like you would be using cards that you never used before, right? Like I know this year they did do more with the like the other leagues that not many people pay attention to besides the NHL. So that was cool, but I think they still should have done a team of the season. So it would have like kept people more interested in NHL instead of just saying here's the last event for like I think it was going on for like a month or so. But the next thing I want to point out is these objectives that FIFA do. So here's an example. Assist in 3 separate rivals matches using Australian players. Now that would be cool to see in NHL. So you'd have to use players that you wouldn't normally use. So let's say assist in 10 games with a German player. So you'd have to put in a German player to try and score. Now they could do it by nationality, like a German, like Leon Draisaitl, or they could do like a German player from the German league. You know what I mean? And like do objectives that way. And then if you complete all the objectives, you get this card that you see on the screen. So that would make it more interesting, I think, because you'd be like wanting to play NHL more, trying to get these objectives done. So instead of just playing the weekend league, you'd want to do these objectives and get these players, these cards, right? Another example is here they have, so like you score 2 goals I know they have objectives in NHL, but this is a neat one that they do. So you have to take the German League teams, and you have to score 2 goals from each one of the teams, and then you get the 86 overall card. So if NHL did that from the start, that'd be cool, because then you'd want to like use German players or German League players to get these objective players. Now I know you're gonna say like that's gonna be hard because like the German League doesn't have the elite players the NHL does, but I mean it would make it interesting. You know what I mean? Like you could choose to do it or not. So the next cool thing I like that FIFA does is squad building challenges. So you know how NHL had the, I think it was the Flint Thunderbirds one. If you submit the whole team, you got like a few packs. So like I think they should do that on NHL more often. So like here you have a flashback player, 93 overall, and you have to give up a 84 overall team and an 85 overall team, and then there's different requirements. So let's say you did a squad building challenge on NHL and you had to submit every team in the Swedish league, and you got like a 90 overall Swedish player at the start of the year. So you'd be like grinding to get packs to try and pack these Swedish players, like silver players, and then for objectives they could say they could give you different rewards, like a pack with 10 Swedish players in it, so that could go towards the SPC of getting that 90 overall player, which I think would be very interesting. So here's the example. So the Bundesliga, the German Pro League for soccer, you have to submit every team. So if I went on this team, I'd have to submit 11 players from that team to get the reward of the player. So for the Bundesliga, the reward is, so you get the pick of one of these 3 players. So at the start of the year, I believe it was just the 83 and the 84 you could choose from, and then they add the 88 after a while once the game, like everyone had 88s in their team. So like NHL could do something like that. Alright, so next thing here is with the gameplay in NHL. So watch this clip here. So knock the puck off in one. So here, once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. 5 or 6 times I took the puck off him, but he automatically just picks it back up. That in NHL, I find like they got to do something because it's just annoying. I find, and it's not like that's a once in like 10 games. That happens often where you like get the puck off someone, but they instantly just grab it back, and like they got to find a way to get rid of that because it's just super annoying. All right, so last thing I'm gonna point out about gameplay. I know you're gonna say like the goals are always like iffy in NHL, but I was playing this game last night and I just had a good laugh at it. I don't know. I don't know how EA could fix it. It's just annoying because you're playing. I was up 1-0 in this game, and I think he scored. I don't know if it was 3 in a row, but just take a look at these goals. Right here, off the face-off. It's not as bad as you think. He just like it's a little simple turn shot, but the goalie lets it in. One of those weak ones that you don't like to see, but it happens. All right, so here comes the next one. I scored to make it 2-1, but watch this nice goal right here that he scores. Coming up. So right here, just a nice, good goal. You love to see it. So we were up 1-0, had that really shitty goal against. Go up 2-1, and then like right after another shitty goal again. So right off the face-off from that goal, look at this nice next goal he scores. It's just like, come on. Like, I know sometimes the goal, like, it's weird because sometimes the goalies are like amazing one game, and then the next they let in 3 goals like that. And it's just like, is there any way you could fix that? Because it's just super annoying to be playing these games and then have these easy goals going. So I think NHL could make like add in a few things for HUT to make it more interesting. So like the objectives and the squad battle challenges, I think it would make it more interesting and people would be more intrigued. But other than that, that's it for this video. It's only a few things I want to point out. Not a long video. But I appreciate you guys watching. We're live on Twitch right now. Thank you so much for the support. I know I've been off and on uploading videos the last little bit, but now I'm back. I'm going to be playing Weekend League for both NHL and FIFA. I believe I'm going to play 10 FIFA games tonight. Then I'm going to move into NHL. So if you want to stop over, I really do appreciate the support. And if we can hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a copy of either FIFA or NHL next year when it comes out. So that's it, guys. I just want to point out a few things that I thought be interesting for HUT next year and for NHL in general. So a few fixes. So next week it will just be a regular pack opening. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys on Twitch.